Hello again everyone, and welcome to another Champions Online video. We're back again with the hero Brainstorm as he's tracking down the crimes of the Black Aces and their theft of Qularr technology. Before we begin, just a little note at the end of my last episode, I talked about maybe changing up my powers a little bit. So you'll see now I have a personal force field. This is going to provide a little bit of extra defense. You'll notice also in the health bar it's a little bit colored a little bit differently. It looks more blue and not just pure green. So what you'll see is as the force of my telekinetic force field starts to wane, you'll see that bar go down and then my health bar go down. Basically, I just bought myself some extra health. That's what... Excuse me, again. You know, when I play these videos a lot, I like to have like some ginger ale with me while I drink, and it embarrasses me when I burp at everyone who's listening, so I do apologize for that. Anyway, in order to get that force field, I had to change up the powers. It has to do with when you're doing a freeform video, a freeform character. In order to get this, I had to have two other powers of something else, and in order to get this, I had to have another two, and just the way it worked out, I wound up getting him a telekinetic shield instead. This is a block power, so when I press the shift key to block, that's going to increase my defenses. You can see here, right? So that'll also help make him a little bit more survivable. So tonight's mission, we have two because they're right next to each other. So let me bring those missions up so you can see the mission briefing. Okay, so after the Black Aces raided the warehouse that we foiled, they took a lot of hostages. They're going to be throwing the police officers and security guards that they found in that warehouse in the river, which we cannot allow. So we're going to be going out and saving some security guards. The other mission that we are going to be doing, it's in the general area, which is why we're going to be doing them at the same time, is they have secreted a bunch of, or not secreted, what am I trying to say? They've hidden a lot of the Qularr weaponry that they've stolen in the same area. So we're going to be rescuing security guards, and we're going to be recovering or destroying stolen Qularr technology. So here we go. We can see right here there's a guard that they're holding hostage. So let's deliver the whammy. Trying to zigzag, that was interesting. Alright, so we have to save 8 security guards. There's the other thing that they noticed in the mission briefing. The gangs are working together. The Black Aces and the Purple Gang are working together here. Hey. That wasn't fair. Uh-oh. Come on. That is a great power, but it is a drag having to let it charge up like that. Ah, look at that. Hey, how about that? I could lift up the weaponry and telekinetically hit someone with it and destroy it at the same time. Sweet. Hey, and the maniacs are in on this too. Yeah. We saved another guard, which is good. Oh, there's another guard about to go in the drink. Nice. That is still a really sweet power. Here we can see some more security guards in jeopardy. It sounds kind of silly, but the saving security guards to me has a slightly personal meaning. When I was a very young man, when I first, when I was in school, I worked as a night watchman a lot. So, being able to save security guards, I know it's silly, but it means a lot that I can do that, because security guards, you don't get paid a lot, and you work really bad, awful, zany hours, and, it's just really, really thankless work. So yeah, being able to save security guards, yes, I will do that happily. Alrighty. Also learned to use telekinesis only at range, because apparently there's like an aura sort of area of effect attack whenever I use my telekinesis to hit someone. Alright, 8 security guards saved. Ooh, I think that refreshed my force field as well. Alrighty, now that we've saved the security guards, we can focus on recovering Qularr technology. So the secret here, way to know where something is, they're hidden in all these crates here, where the weapons are. Whenever you see a partially opened crate like this, that's where they are. So while defeating them, I'm also able to... Ooh, look, he's sticking out! Oh, I knocked him through the crate! Oh, the horror! That's great. I know it's a glitch and it's a bug, but it's a fun one. Oopsie. Another worthless lockbox? Oh, yeah, that's right. Squirm. Squirm before justice. Uh-oh, am I stuck now? Alright, let's see here. There we go. hopefully you all saw what I typed in there. Whenever you get stuck, just backslash and the word stuck. Whoopsie. Yeah, okay, you get out of here. One more. Or no, I'm sorry, two more. Two more boxes of Qularr weaponry. Oopsie. How about we get rid of these guys? They're gonna throw someone in the water? Well, here, you go for a swim. Oh. Another security guard. Jeopardy? But not for long. Nice. Huh. How about that? Oh, in the drink with you. Are you coming out? Are you coming out? How about I just hover over you then and see what I can do? Anything I can throw at you? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna stick with this force field power thing. Yeah, I just let him drown. Let's see. I still got a little bit more of the map here. Oopsie. Is that the same guy? Oh, not. Hooray for me. There we go. Alrighty. Security guard saved. Weapons of potentially mass destruction out of the hands of criminals. All is good with the world. Alright, so let's head back to Socrates. So that was a good mission. I always, like I said, I've said in previous videos that I always really enjoy the kind of missions that we get in Westside. Has that nice, dirty, gritty city feel to it. Not that the others are bad, it's just this has always been my favorite. Alrighty. Let's see. Lamentable, but hey, had to get it out of there. Oh, I forgot we get something. Let's see. I'm level 14, so I'm not necessarily going to want level 13 gear. No. No. I don't really get any of this. Secondary gear. I don't really see. Although, this is another thing sometimes that gets me. I don't know what happened, but somewhere my force field disappeared. I'm glad that I noticed that now and not when I'm combat. Personal force field, put it back. Alright. Secondary gear, that's what I was looking at. So is it worth the gamble or just take... See, I don't really use until recognition all that much. It's just gizmos and stuff like that. But it's not really... Excuse me, it's not really for this character. But it might be, who knows. How much until recognition do I have right now? 29? I'm gonna gamble. Let's see what I get here. Yeah, level 15. Intelligence, defense. Yeah, even if when I get to level 15, I don't think this is going to be something I'm going to want. Well, maybe. Because ego's my primary. So I'm getting a slight buff. And then I get plus to my critical strike. You know, I might just use this when I get to level 15. I think that might be a good idea. Alright. So the mystery is still deepening. The Black Aces are now acting in concert with the Maniacs and with the Purple Gang. And they all, it seems, now have access to Qularr weaponry. This is not a good sign. So let's see what happens in our next episode. So yeah. Let's see. Alright. So I'll hopefully be getting these videos out pretty soon. The next episode with Brainstorm here, it should be up pretty soon. So I'll see you in Millennium City. Bye now.